state capitol with more on those findings. Caitlin? Well, the Kentucky Jewish Council calls 2022 a horrifying year for anti-Semitism across the world, including nearly daily attacks on traditional Orthodox Jews in New York, multiple bomb threats at Jewish centers, and an attempted terror attack at a temple in Texas. Now, the 2022 report also lists more than 30 incidents happening in the state of Kentucky. Today, Jewish leaders wanted to educate lawmakers on these incidents in hopes of finding better ways to address any future ones. 32. That's the number of anti-Semitic incidents the Kentucky Jewish Council reports took place in Kentucky last year.
And they had more reported incidents in 2022 than 2020, 2019, and 2018 combined.
Several allegations listed in the report include anti-Semitic tweets from a Kentucky congressman, an attempted assassination of a Jewish mayoral candidate, Craig Greenberg, in Louisville, threats against synagogues in Lexington, offensive speeches about Jewish women made by a state representative.
Do you know that a Jewish woman has less cancer of the cervix than any other race in this country or this world? And why is that? Because the Jewish women only have one sex partner.
And threats of violence against Jewish students and leaders, among many others. Rabbi Shlomo Litvin is the chairman of the Kentucky Jewish Council. He says it hurts to see this kind of hate.
I am an extremely proud Kentuckian, and although these numbers are horrifying, Kentucky is not the issue. This is a global issue, societal issue that we all need to face. It's incredibly painful to see anti-Semitism in the paper I grew up in. It's incredibly painful to see it written. Louisville, Lexington, Kentucky, cities and a place that I love.
In 2021, Kentucky adopted the International Holocaust Remembrance Alliance's definition of anti-Semitism, which included accusing Jewish people of exaggerating the Holocaust, of being more loyal to Israel, using symbols associated with anti-Semitism, Holocaust denial, and more. Litvin says this was a huge step made by the state, but there's still more that can be done.
Codifying that adoption would be a positive step. There's a bill this year about the BDS movement, one of the most anti-Semitic movements across the country, and making sure that Kentucky in no way endorses that movement. And engaging with the Jewish community, ensuring those voices are heard, is an incredibly powerful step for Kentucky to take.
Rabbi Litvin also added that education is another step that can be taken to help people better understand the Jewish community. He says the Jewish Council is more than willing to meet with even more lawmakers to discuss the report. Live in Frankfort, Caitlin Shive, ABC 36 News.